What's up, everybody? It's your boy KSJ, aka Ken. We're gaming. So, in today's video, I'm going to go through a lot of, never have I ever lost a race. So, you're going to go through some tips, some tricks, a little bit of glitches / hacks that I like to call. Also, the process of how I tune the Audi TTRS, and also the Corvette C3 ZR1. Personally, my fave. So, guys, hope you enjoy it. There's a ton of info in here, a ton of good nuggets for you to take right onto the racetrack here. And I hope I'll see you guys on the inside. All right, if you like CSR2, then I'm gonna do some racing. Let you guys see how I do it, what I do. I have not spent any real money in this game whatsoever. Kind of only been playing for a little while. Put in some like crazy time though. $300 hours. I have a relatively high, I think, race to win ratio. Put in this time. I've been playing this game for a couple months now. And everything I learned, I kind of learned trial and error. Anyways, let's get going. Do have a cheater car. All my cars are cheater cars. I have the tunes for both of them. One I have to play. Oh yeah, he's gonna pass me, I think. Yep. 12-8. Now normally I do test runs. Whatever. I do test runs to make sure I got it down pat. But I forgot which one I hit. The worst I can do is at least 20 on it. I lost this one too. Jeez, I really gotta go back and test because I don't really care about losing the money because 44 million, but what I do care about is losing the gas. I'm gonna go tune. What am I dynoed at? I'm dynoed at 16.5. Let's see what we can run at. Just so you know. Here's the nitrous, final drive, tire pressure. .4 is not quick enough because I was running 13s. I thought, let's try this again. And if that's the case, then I need to tune my car. That's terrible. What were they running before? Was it 12? It was 12.8, wasn't it? Wasn't I in the lobby that they're running 12.8? Man, okay, I gotta do something different with this car. Hold on. Oops, let me go back. So we're gonna go to upgrades. Let's see if I can. Let's just go like this. We're gonna see. I have all this turned down. Let me go back to nitrous. Refit that. Refit this. I'm gonna refit the body. What we're gonna do is knock the engine down to stock. Let's see what that gives. So that's an 18.1 quarter. Let's see what we run. So we're at 13.8. Where before we were at, say, 13.3 or 13.0, the quickest. I don't remember. We're gonna do it one more time. So I'm gonna do it again now. So we got 13.2. Now mind you, we're running the same time that we were before when the dyno showed like a 16.4, and now we're at an 18.1 running the same time. So it's definitely gonna put me in a different league. But I'm gonna try to do something else here. Actually, I got to rerun it because I did stutter step there for a minute. Ooh, oh, killing them with the 12.6, boy. Okay, this is why you test and tune, my friends. Because I was about to go into the lobby, completely accepting a 13.2, which probably would have been good considering my car's down at 18 something, right? 18.1. But let's try this again. Watch. Let's try it again. Hold on. Let me hit the gas. Let me straight go right into freaking nitrous. The early shift. I want to see how we do. That was with the early shift, so I know that I can hit it right at the last second. Okay, 12.7 with the 183. Actually, that'd have been better. I'd have, if I wouldn't have waited with the 183, I'd have been even faster. I'd hit a 12.5. So let's do it again. I'm gonna hit it to 2, launch it. That was a slow reaction time. I probably got another, probably a 0.2. Let's see what reaction time was. Probably a 0.2. It's probably slow. Oh, 150 again. But still, that just proves like a 12.6. Like, so we're in 12. I think the fastest I'll be able to get is a 12.550. A little bit below. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again just without all that. Just watch. There we go. That's gonna be a good one right there. she is. Look at that. 12,535. So now we know. Now we know this is what we do with the car. Now let's see what it runs without using nitrous. Because mind you, we're going into these live races, so we can basically bait our opponents to betting big or whatever. So I'm just gonna see. You see. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so I'm gonna intentionally wheel spin this to get a launch that I can actually like ride out without me starting at 0 miles an hour and it taking a minute to cross the finish line without using nitrous. Because once you use nitrous, game over. So I'm gonna drop this here. It's still too late. Probably still run a 13.3. No, it's faster. Okay, let's do it again. I just gotta wheel speed the crap out of this thing. So I dropped it at 1, that was too slow. We're gonna go 1.5. I use the word drop because I mean like a let go. So now we're just gonna see what we get so we can gauge it. No nitrous. Probably get like a 14 something. No, 15.3. So if you think about it, think about this. Like no nitrous whatsoever, crazy wheel speed. I got a 15.3 and this thing dynos at like 18.1. So let's go see the live they put us in. Let's get some cash, baby. Let's get that money. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said that. I haven't spent a single like real dollar on this game at all. Sometimes your best races will come in these like lower tier lobbies. Like you just people that just have like stupid money. I don't know. But let's see what they're doing. All tier ones like I expected. Now these are all bots right here. Normally when they got pictures of people in these cats, you'll just notice that these are all bots. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and see. You know, let's put them all in. It's only $100. See what he does. Sometimes it's worth it. Let's see. Usually people that start off with like 5,000, like he only has 100. So I'll do this. I won't put them all in. Here, I'll back it down to 800. Because most people don't even know how much money they have. They're like, oh, $800. Yeah, sure. But if it showed that it was like 811, then maybe they'll back out of it. I don't know. It's just a theory. He'll probably back out. He's taking too long. Sometimes when people have like smaller amounts of money, they'll back out because they actually like know like, oh wow, I only have $800 or I only have 1,000. But it doesn't really matter. Here, let's go and let this guy win. We're gonna race him. Oh, I'm gonna race somebody. I'm gonna let them win. See, that's a bot right there. I'm gonna challenge this guy. These cars are like the fastest, by the way. Like the fastest T1 besides the Sneakies. This is like one of the fastest cars. See if he bets anything. If so, I'll re-raise him. So let's go 1,000. So we know he has some cash, and just to show you, we can go like that, but we're not. We're just gonna go ahead and make it enough to where he doesn't want to lose 1,000, but then again, he still might do the race, or he might re-raise. Here we go. Now, I strategically could. I could go ahead. Nah, we'll just do it. I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna leave it right here, first gear. Let it go, let it go, let it. There we go. I'm just let it go. So this way I didn't have to shift in a second. I kind of gauged it. I still like way stomped him by like 0.3 of a second, which is a little too much for me. I don't like to like beat somebody that bad. I like to keep within 1 to 2 hundredths. Because when you start winning consistently, here's another fast guy, this red car. This little Mini Cooper, these things are fast too. Let's go farming, baby. I used to get all excited with this stuff. It was fun, but 300, he's going by hundreds. He doesn't want to lose his 300. Let's do 4,100. See what he does. And guess what? Whenever somebody refuses their bet, they automatically lose it. So his 300, if he would have forfeited or refused the race, you would have won that 300. All I have to do is just hit it once to activate it. So we're just waiting for him to make the connection. I have all these tips and tricks, man, with cars on how to tune them the right way so you can win. There's a lot of controversy out there on what to do. What the hell's going on with this? Okay, I'm gonna pause it. Oh shit, here it goes. Oh no. I'm gonna beat him. He like timed out. I just hope it gives me the race since we had to wait so damn long. It doesn't say like it was abandoned or voided. Hope it, see. All that waiting for a void to begin with. Yeah, I'm just taking you guys down the journey of my CSR racing. That's pretty much it. I only need 2. I think I only needed 2 wins, honestly, to hit my thing. So let's back out. Going back, fellas. My bad. Ladies and gents. We're sponsored by PureChem Labs. Check them out on YouTube. They're legit. Okay, my other race timed out, but this guy sent me a request. Let's see what he has here. Man, all these broke mugs. I'm just going for it. We're racing or we're not. I feel somewhat bad sometimes with the slower racers because this is like all their money. But the way the game's set up, man, you totally can get some, you know, it's not hard to get money. If he starts catching up on me, I'm gonna hit it in a second. But I think I'm good. I'm just gonna leave it here, let him catch up as much as possible. There we go. He wants to re-race, which will have $312. Oh no, 173 I'm wrong. I'm gonna give it to him just because. See, now normally if he had more money, he would have re-raced because he was edging up on me. He would have re-raced anyways and bet, you know, the same bet, more money, whatever, because he feels that he can win, which rightfully so he does because he was gaining up on me. I'll let him get a little bit head a bit farther this time. I'm still gonna let it wind out. Oh, I shifted just to make it super close. I'll sift back. Oh, I think I let him win. See, this is what I'm talking about. You see how I shifted, then I downshifted back, but look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about. A close race like that gives them their money's worth. They feel happy about it. They're like, man, almost. And this way, you know, you're not like sticking out hardcore like, yo, this guy's bringing like. Now, we might have just got thrown into like a little bit faster tier, which is cool because when you get into a faster tier, you know, you're able to get people that are going to bet bigger, you know, which is okay because we definitely have time to spare. You know, we see what these guys are running. You know, what was it, 14 and some seconds or whatever. And we know that we can run a 12.5. 12.5, like less than a 12.5 if the like a high 12.4. so we're looking for real, like, not bots. Here we go. Oh, is that the same guy? Oh, we'll use this guy. He might have money. And look at, see that 3 next to his name? That means he already completed Tempest 3. I guarantee if he bets, it's going to be at least 5,000. Not. Okay. Well, we'll see. That was from the other guy. 100. We're going to take him all the way to the top, to the promised land. $96 should be good. Now, he might not do it. He might. I don't know. Oh, no, he wants to go all in. All right, buddy, I'll take the extra $52. I'm not going to lose it, but definitely jump on me. I'm just going to see how he does. So I'm scanning up on me. He is. I'll hit in a second. So I started, his movement was getting fast, quick, and I did a bad start to begin with. But still, I didn't beat him by anything crazy. You know, less than a tenth of a second. But I hate getting this where they can see my launch was off by 0.7. So realistically, this driver should know that I realistically run 13 fives, which I run quicker than that. But you always want to be on point with your shifts, your launches. This is why it's vital, because then you can just feather your gas. Let's get this going. Oh, so here's another T2 car. Now we got to be careful. We don't know what we're up against now. Now, is their tuning as good as mine? That's what it boils down to. Let's find out. What am I doing for 13.5? I'm willing to put it up. Shoot, if they went to 200,000, I would do it. The max bet. I just don't want to scare them away. We'll see. Watch the screen on top. That's what I'm watching. He's coming up pretty good. He's not going to catch me though. Kind of beat him a little bit too quick. See, I didn't know how fast his car was going to be, so I took that gamble. But jeez, oh Pete, I stomped him by. No, I don't have 10s. It's way too fast. Yeah, he left. He's like, yeah, this lobby's way too fast. No, so this red car must have just beat that purple car, because, let me go with this guy. Kings 420. Let's see if you got any deep pockets there, my friend. Oh, okay, maybe I already beat you. I don't know. Let's try this guy. Oh, he already beat me with a punch. What the hell happened? Oh, yes. Most definitely somebody's a bot. No bots whatsoever will be inside of a crew. And you see how the background here? This guy's in a crew. Even though this guy is not in a crew, but this is, you know, this XS caliber guy. He's not in a crew, but it's actually a real racer. For one, I've never seen this name. For two, all the bots always have like thumbnails, like pictures, thumbnail pictures. Let's do this guy. There we go. Gee. Oh man, he's a little bit of money. Whatever, I'll take it. Now normally when I'm looking to farm, like hardcore, I won't mess with these like smaller races. I just kind of showing you. Jeez, oh Pete's dude. I think I hit my 4 races though.